Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. I know I am. So we got the great Douglas Hunter in the house. How's it going, Douglas? He says he predicts 2 Canadian pennies tonight. I hope so, Douglas. We were kind of short last week, so. And Kevin Eglin's in the house. How's it going, Kevin? So it is, Kevin. It is $3 a roll, and for every 2 rolls you donate, you get a wheat penny automatically. So just let me know if you're gonna do it. We already have 3 donators tonight, so great on a Thursday night. We got 3 donators. We got Space Viking donating tonight. We got Pulsar861 donating tonight as well. And of course, we got the great Penny Baby donating tonight as well. So looking forward to a wonderful show tonight on a Thursday. See how it goes. And there is Pulsar861 talking about them. So I got to add some names to the wheel quick a minute. So let's add the names. We got the Douglas Hutton. Douglas Hutton is in the house. And we got the good old Kevin. So yes, 6 for 2. Yep, 6 even. For 2 rolls, $6 no holla. And you get 2 spins on the wheel and you get all the finds. So, and you'll start a vault. I'm talking about vaults, so take a look here in a minute. But first, we're tonight's end of stream giveaway. We got a nice copper round here. I usually do the Buffalo Nickel because that's all they give me. But I figured Memorial Day weekend, I'm going to do Lady Liberty this week. So I got Lady Liberty there. Eagle on the back right there. So we'll be giving that away tonight at the end of stream. And all you got to do is leave a comment on the chat and we'll get you in. So we got 3 donors tonight, and we got to go to the good old vault. And Kevin, I don't think you have a vault yet. So all the copper pieces, all the copper coins we find, you'll get a point on the vault. 16 equals a silver round pull. And looking at the numbers here, Pulsar, now I know why he's donating tonight. He's getting closer and closer to that 16. Magic 16 numbers. So 50 copper pennies equal copper penny roll or 1 ounce copper bar. 16 equals a silver pull. Now, Sal Paletta's in the house. How's it going, Sal? Yes, I did. So you'll be after Penny Baby tonight. I did get it. So you are on the board for tonight, Kevin. So thank you for donating. So great bunch of donators tonight. So we got Pulsar with 13 copper rounds. We got Space Viking with 12. We got Penny Baby almost with 9. Hunter with 7. Douglas Hutton almost with 7. And we got Dagger almost with 6. And Justin with 5. So that is the good old Penny Vault. There we go. Bring that back down here. There we go. And we got to add good old Sal in the mix here. So Sal Paletta. Let's put in Sal's name as well. Whoops. P-A-L-L. That. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. There we go. Sal Paletta there is in as well. So that is it. And we showed you what we're giving away tonight. So let's get going here. Also, we got a pull. So Penny Baby's in the house. How's it going, Penny Baby? So, also, we are down to 6 rolls. So, 7 rolls. Sorry. So, we're going to open up a new box tonight. So, we're going to have to spin for the box. So, because we got a mix tonight, the people that are in will have to choose between the old box and the new box. So, the current box we're at is HAL 5. And the new box is going to be here. So let's shuffle the new box. So here we go. Let's see what that box is going to be. Round and round we go. Where is it going to be? Where is it going to stop? Ooh, we got the Pale box. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for the Pale box to come up. So we got the Pale box. This is a special box because I don't get these very often. So Pale box coming our way. That'll be our next box. And we'll get to choose between the old and the new. So since Space Viking's not in yet, we'll have to put him away. And you can mix your rolls. So if you bought 2 rolls, you can have one in the current box. You can have one in the new box. I'll let you guys choose. Or you can take both from the old or both from the new. So let's get going here. We got eBay in the house. How's it going, eBay? So we got good old eBay. And we got Hunter B in the house. How's it going, Hunter? Well, there we go. It looks like we got everything. I don't see... Oh, there's Space Viking. All right. Space Viking is in the house, so we'll let him... So, Space Viking, you were the first one to donate. So, you need to let me know if you want the old box or the new box. Or you can take one of each. So, let me know what you want. And you get to go first, my friends. So, you can pick 2 from the current. Or you can take 2 from the new, or you can take 1 of each. Just let me know. I just have to keep track of the stats. I gotta get another sheet out. So let me know, Space Viking, what you want to do. You got 2 rolls, my friend. So you get to pick which rolls you want. Current, new, or 1 of each. So let me know. And Hunter got his package. 1 of each, please. All right. We're going to start with the old roll first. So let me turn on my light here so I can see what's going on. And my MacGyver screwdriver. There we go. It's right behind here. Let me get that out. Let me pull up the good old screen there. So let's see here. This is from the current box here. So 1 from the current. Here we go. This is from the current box, the HAL 5 box, if you recall. This is HAL 5. Here we go. Good luck, Space Viking. Let's get going here. Looks like the first copper is going to be 1977 Philadelphia there. So 1977 Philadelphia is the first copper point. I gotta get a little bit of sold here. Yeah, man, my eyes are just deceiving me today. I already could tell. Oops, it's going to be deceiving there. Well, let's go. And 1974 Denver right there. Let's go. On a Thursday night. Maybe we'll do better on Thursdays. Maybe I got to move to Thursdays. The problem is in summertime, I'm gone on Thursdays. I usually leave on Thursday nights. That's why I don't do Thursdays usually, but I figured since we were gone Monday, do a Thursday show. 1992 Denver. We're going to look for that closed AM. That is not a closed AM, unfortunately. We can look for the varieties as well. That's 93. That'll help. And Dagger's in the house. How's it going, Dagger? I will add your name here in the thing. So Kevin, no, you get the fines. All the copper, every copper we find, it goes to the vault. That's how it works. So we got 3 copper right here for Space Viking. He'll get 3 points for the vault. You get any of the fines, any of the wheat pennies, and look at this right up on top. Talking about fines. We got a wheat cent here for Space Viking, 1942 right there. There it is, a wheat cent right there was showing up. That's why I didn't see it. So if you get that, you get the fines. So there you go. We got a wheat cent for Space Viking, 1942. Philadelphia coming his way. Well, there we go. First wheat cent of the night. And that is the 24th of the year and 5th of the box. So, all right. 5th of the box here. Oh, very nice. So, yes, key penny ship. Yes, they do. Key penny ships. And then your copper gets vaulted. And then that becomes... If you collect 50 coins, then it becomes a copper round. And after 16 copper rounds, it becomes a silver pull, a 100% silver pull from the countries around the world. So, literally on my show, you save your pennies, and you can get a silver round. man, that's one ugly 2015 right there. So I already got our first find, a wheat cent for Space Viking. Now I could ship it out right away, or if you keep donating, then I'll save it and I will send it a little bit later. It helps me out on shipping, which I really appreciate. 1972 there. Looking for a double die. No double die. Let's go. I think we got a record. 4 donators tonight. I think that's a record for the coin show. So I appreciate all the donators tonight. With 4 donators tonight. So let's hope we find something for everything. But you still get the copper points no matter what. Oh, that's not too shabby either. 1992, gonna look for that closed AM. Not a closed AM. And that's going to do it for Space Vikings first roll. But good first roll. Only 7 points, though. But, hey, you got a good wheat cent there. So, there we go. Now, the second roll. All right, going to bring it up here. We got the PAL box. So, that's the PAL box. I'm going to shut off my light here quick a minute. So you don't see these very often. This is mostly East Coast boxes. Usually Brinks are Midwest, and these are usually on the East Coast. So you don't see these very much. But I know they're circulated because they got the holes in the bottom, and I saw they were circulated. So the only bad thing about this box is, man, they're hard to open up, and they're not great for storing. Well, there we go. There it is. Start off in the top there, top left. That is going to be Penny Rose. So this is from NF Strings and Sons. So I don't get these boxes very often. These are rare for me in the Midwest. You don't see them very often. I usually get them from Brinks. There it is. It's going to be the new box. So I'll keep track of the stats when the other roll is done. So there we go. So, no, well, there's always was talk. I have not done a stream since they officially said 2025 is the last year of the rolls. So, I'll tell you my story here after I do Space Viking, because I'm starting to see it on my last bank trip. So, I'll talk about that here. Let me turn the light back on so I can see what I'm doing here. Let's go. Good luck, Space Viking, on your first roll from the new box. So, is that 79? I think it's 79. Yep, 79 Denver is that first copper out there. I have not opened up an NF Strings roll in quite a while. Actually, I think this might be a first on a Retro Robbie live show. I have opened them on a video before, but I think I've only ever gotten 3 of these from NF Strings, so it's always good to open them up once in a while. So we got 84 there. Nope, 89. Not much to look at there. So 1975. This one looks like some decent copper in here, though, so that's always good. That's 78. Man, I might have to sharpen my, it looks a little blurry here, so I know this is going to be a copper cent. I can tell by the color. I'm going to adjust my microscope here. Yeah, there we go. A little bit sharper now. 1975 Philadelphia there, but not much to look at there. I should have took my contacts out. They're bothering me today, so I should have known better to take them off. I got 2015. Looking for a double die on 2015s. And not seeing it. And we got Caleb's in the house. How's it going, Caleb? We'll add your name to the end of stream, my friend. Right after I do this roll, I think I get Dagger too. So welcome to the show, my friend. We are penny searching here, looking for wheat cents. We already found a wheat cent tonight. Variations. And we're looking for copper. So donators can start their vault and eventually get some silver pulls. So, and we are on Space Viking's second roll of the night here. We got there 62. Check the back there for double die on the back. No double die. Here we go. And decent 72 there. Gonna look for a double die. 72 Denver. No double die on that 72. Yeah, they will always round up. I mean, it's just something you gotta get used to. I mean, they do in Canada, so, yep. Everything's gonna cost a little bit more, but aren't they already? I mean, my gosh. I mean, last weekend, for Memorial Day weekend, I bought stain for my deck, and I just couldn't believe how much a gallon of stain costs nowadays. It's ridiculous. It about blew my mind that it was like $60 for a gallon. And I had to buy 2, and I'm just doing patchwork. Man, if I would have bought, like, I wanted to buy the 5-gallon to redo the whole one, but that would have cost me $250. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. So no fines, but we got lots of copper in that roll. Holy cow, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 copper points for Space Viking. Woo, that's going to be a high match there. I think we were going to play a game. Whoever had the highest copper roll got a prize. I think we'll do that. So I'll give away an extra wheat set for the person that donates that got the highest copper roll. So we'll do that starting this week. So every week now, we'll add an extra wheat set for anyone that has the highest copper roll amount. And 16 is going to be a good one to beat, man. Let me go back to the stream here. And let me add some names here. I got to do something here quick a second. And there we go. And we got to add dagger cards. And we got Caleb there. So welcome to the show, Caleb. There you go. You are in the drawing tonight for this beautiful. Usually I do a Buffalo one, but today we got Lady Liberty there. There we go. So eBay got one wheat set. He gets one more for donating. Every 2 rolls you get one there. So there we go. That is Space Vikings roll here. What we got there? I can't even see what we got there. Man, I should have took my contacts out today. 1942. So there you go. What was the original one here? So you got 2 1942s there, Philadelphia's. There you go. 2 from 1942 going to Space Viking. He still has 2 spins on the wheel. Good luck on your spins. Let's go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slowing down. We got 5 copper points going to Space Viking there for this first roll. Let's go on the second one. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where are we going to stop? Where are we going to stop? 2 copper points on the second one. Nope, we don't give away silver. Oh, it is just a copper round there right there. 100% copper there. So there you go. Nice copper round there. Still a nice little gift there. You know, you get enough of them, you get a pound of copper. That adds up. Congratulations to Space Viking. Thank you for donating tonight, my friend. Let me get your bag of fun out here. Man, your bag's getting full. I really got to send your package out. I was hoping to wait till you got a silver round. But there we go. Add the Space Vikings fat bag here. So there we go. All right, so I'm going to tell my story here. So last time I went on my bank run, I went to 4 banks to get pennies. And I was able to get them. That wasn't the problem. 3 out of the 4 were customer rolls. Only 1 was a sealed bank box. So I have a feeling sealed bank boxes of pennies are getting harder and harder to get. I'm going to go on another bank run here in a week or so, and I'm going to see if I see the same thing happening to about the 4 to 6 banks I try to go to. So it's interesting to watch, but I mean, I still have, we just opened up one of them. I still have 6 more boxes, so it'll last us a little while. If worst case, we would have to go to the customer rolled wraps. But it's something I've noticed is I only got one unopened bank box, and the other three were customer rolled rolls. So interesting to see. Just see if the trend keeps up. Oh, I do give away silver dimes in my industry and giveaways. I've done it before. Just all depends on how generous I am at times. So, all right. Up next is Pulsar. Pulsar has 2 rolls. So, Pulsar, you gotta let me know if you want one from the current box, 2 from the current box, or 2 from the new, or you can go one of each. So, let me know. So, eBay, yeah, I mean, it's a trade-off. When I see customer rolls, I see less wheat cents, but I see more Canadians and more variations because customers don't know what to look for in the pennies. But I see less wheat cents, but I see more Canadians and varieties, variations from the customer rolls. So it's a 50-50 there. So one of each, please. Okay. All right, we're going to start with the current box here. There is the current box. So that's where we pulled Space Vikings wheat cent. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row there. Let's see here. Looks like a couple could be potential winners here. Just don't know. Here we go. Good luck. And look, we do have a wheat cent right there. 2 in a row in the current box. There we go. This one's facing upwards. Second wheat cent of the night. Let's see the zoomer zooms in. There we go. Let's flip it over, see what we get there. We have 1954. I don't know if that's a D on the end. Oh, look at that. 1954 San Francisco. So those are a little bit hard to find. 1954 San Francisco going to Pulsar. Boom! Already right there. Gets a hit. Oh, I forgot. I got to pull an extra wheat cent for Space Viking. So I'll do that afterwards, Space Viking. I owe you one more. As a matter of fact, I got to pull for the end of stream too. So for every wheat cent we find, their ones go to the end of stream. So here's the 2 for the end of stream. Ooh, look at that. We got a little steel set there from 1943. So that's going to go to the end of stream tonight. And we got one from, I can't read it, 1940. It looks clean though. So someone probably shined that up. Probably Justin shined up this penny for us there. So 1940 and 1943 steel set. Now there we go. We'll give that to the end of the stream. Whoops. If it wants to stay in there. We're giving those away as well. So for every wheat set we find, we give one at the end of the stream too. Let's go. Good luck. Pulsar, man, you don't need luck. You already got it on the first one there. Already hitting one. Let's see if we can get some copper out of here as well. Looks like this first copper of the roll is going to be a dirty 1975. It looks like from Philadelphia. Got some cruddy on it. And we got 1995 done. We're going to look for a DDO on that. What we got there? That's going to be a machine die, unfortunately. I got to look at this one here. This 95 looks sus. Let me get my good old loopy loop here. I think it's going to be, yeah, it's a machine die, double die, unfortunately. That is not worth anything. Yeah. You can definitely tell it's machine die because of the T on the top. It's zinc. You can see the zinc color. You can't see it in the microscope, but that is not a double die, unfortunately. It would have to be prevalent on a lot of the letters. So not a double die there, unfortunately. It's a machine die on the T. And we got Otis in the house. How's it going, Otis? We'll add your name in there as soon as I'm done with Pulsar's roll. First roll here. We'll add your name, Otis. Welcome to the show, my friend. Get some newbies in the stream tonight. I'm loving it. Usually don't do Thursday nights. I'm usually Monday nights, so hopefully you catch us on a Monday night. But I am thinking of possibly changing it. I don't know, maybe if I do well here. But I can't do Thursdays in the summertime. That's the problem. That's why I don't do Thursdays. Let's go here. 1971, gonna look for a double die there. Oh, no double die on the 71. Oh, let's keep on a rolling here. We got 84, gonna look for a double ear on the 84, as you know. No double ear on the 84. Let me throw away my spoils. Yep, Monday coins, Tuesday baseball cards. We're still talking about maybe hockey here, but I don't know yet. And I'll probably do that maybe on a Friday night, because I don't have all the time in the world. Do it like maybe Fridays. And we got our first Canadian. I hear it and I saw it. We got our first Canadian coin of the night. Douglas is going to be happy here. And it is going to be copper, so let's flip that over. Let's see what year that is. It is 1994. That is 98% copper goodness from my friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies, even though you don't want them no more. Oh, there we go, 98% copper goodness. We got a Canadian tonight. Oh, let's me get the good old box stats out. There we go. That is our 65th Canadian of the year. The 20th of the box. So I hit my average. Hard to believe I hit 20 Canadians in a box. Where I'm from, I'm not far from Canada, so we usually get them more than other places. So 60 for Denver there. Going to look for the back here for double dies. No double dies. Let's keep on going here. For good old Pulsar. 861. Getting very close to his silver pull. I don't know if you're going to get it today, but I'm sure if you get a donate or another win here, you're going to be right on for your pull. Well, all right, that's going to do it for Pulsar's first roll. He got a Canadian and a wheat set in that, so not too shabby. Here we go. We got two. Oops, that ain't one. I don't know what happened there, but that one don't count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So average 10 spot for Pulsar there. So there we go. And I got to add Otis. Otis is in the house, so we got to add him in for the end of stream giveaway. There we go. We got Otis. Coldren. All right. Otis Coldren. There we go. Your name is added. I got Dagger. I think I got everyone. We're all caught up. There we go. All right. Second roll coming up from the new box, the PAL box. And of course, you can tell it's from PAL because it's NF Strings and Stones. There we go. Let's go. Second roll coming up. All right. Here we go. Oh, good luck, Pulsar. I thought maybe that was a dime, but it's not. Oops, I gotta put the good old scope back up. 1977 Denver for your first copper of this box. Oh, let's go. 2015, gonna look for a double die as well. And not seeing a double die there. Oh, having fun on a Thursday night, 1967. Oops, gotta check the back. We gotta check the back of your 60s there. Bunch of doubling on the backs. Oh, nothing there. Keep on it going here. So yes, we are live Mondays for the coins, Tuesday for the cards. And I do videos every once in a while. I usually try to do videos on Friday for hockey cards. And then Sunday, I always try to do a video for openings. Our first 1982, man. We're in roll 4 for our first 82 we'll have to test out here. 75 Denver. And we got 2000 here. 2000 Philadelphia. We're going to be looking for a wide AM on the 2000. Let's see if we get a wide AM. Nope. Not a wide AM. The A and M is touching. That's how you tell if it's closed or a wide AM. Oh. 1974 Denver. We look for the major varieties. I don't go. There's a second 82. Let's go. All right. 1977 there. Keep on a rolling here. Put spoilers away. What do we got there? Can't see that good. 94. 1999, you know, we're going to look for the wide AM out of 1999, 98, 99, and 2000 Philadelphia. You're looking for a wide AM. Unfortunately, that's not a wide AM. In case you're wondering, we have found wide AMs on this channel. I think we found like 2 or 3 of them, if I recall. I think Justin got one. I think Penny Baby got one. 1992, looking for closed AM. Oh, they got to be touching there. Nope. That's how you can tell it's a wide AM because A and M are wide apart. Oh. Any possible flying eagle pennies? I doubt it. I mean, it's always possible, but I have never encountered one. And I think on the show, we've only got one Indian head penny. And that one, I think Penny Baby got that if I recall. Oh, if you find one of those, man, you'd be jumping up and down. But I have never found one. I don't think I've ever seen anyone pull one before. Oh, your odds are very, 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 very rare. Oh, but we have pulled an Indian head before. And I think even that's a great accomplishment. If you find an Indian head. Oh. And we're just happy we find wheaties, you know. At least those you can find every once in a while. 1971, no double die. And we're going to end it off there for Pulsar there. So there it is. So we got 3 to test out here. Again, 1982, they made it in both copper and zinc form. Copper weighs 3.1 grams. Zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. That's how you tell. That's why we got the scale here. Let's show us. First one is copper, 3.1 grams there. Second one is copper, 3.1 grams. And the third one is copper, 3.1. 3 for 3 on the copper there from 82. Let's count it out here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So a healthy 12 spot for Pulsar. Not the high, but still a good number there for Pulsar. Congratulations to Pulsar. Let's pull his wheat cents. So he gets an extra pull here. 2 pulls. 1 for donating and 1 for a fine. Well, let's see what we get here. So the first one is 1951 Denver. And the second one's going to be an oldie for Pulsar. 1915 Philadelphia there. Now there's an old one. I think that one's even older than Pulsar there. So a 1951 D and a 1915. Very nice, Pulsar. Congratulations there. There we go. We gotta get Pulsar a bag. Man, he donated tonight. He gets the black bag of fun. All right. There we go. Let me write his name. Gotta get the silver Sharpie here. Pulsar 861. There we go. Gotta add stuff. And I still got your winnings from last week, my friend. So Pulsar won last week. We'll put that in your bag. And we got the two pulls here. And you got the Canadian as well. So congratulations. We got 2 spins for you. But I got to pull one more for Space Viking. I owe him one more wheat set. Oh, there we go. Now, one more wheat set going to Space Viking. So here's his pull. Boom. Oop, right there. What do we got there? It is another 1942? Nope, 48 this time. 1948 Philadelphia. Going to Space Viking since he gets a bonus one because I forgot to pull it for him. There we go. So there is Space Viking's extra wheat set as well. Oh, we got 2 spins for Pulsar as well. Good luck on the spins, Pulsar. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slowing down, slowing down. 10 copper points. Good one. Good first pull there. 10 copper points going to good old Pulsar. Here comes the second spin. Good luck. Here we go. Round and round we go. Ooh, right in between there. 5 copper points going to Pulsar there. So not too shabby on the spins, my friend. Thank you so much for donating, Pulsar. You, my friend, are very, very close to getting your silver pull. So congratulations to you. All right, up next, we got Penny Baby with 5 rolls. So there we go. 5 rolls for Penny Baby. Penny Baby, let me know how you want to split up your rolls. I got 5 left in the current box, and then, of course, we got the new box. So let me know how you want me to split that out for you. Penny Baby, just let me know. Having a good time here on a good old Thursday night. Just let me know how you want that split up, my friend. And you're the next in line, so you get to choose. Kevin is going to go after Penny Baby. So Penny Baby has 5 rolls tonight. All 5 of the old box. There you go. All right. All 5. There it is right there. Last 5 of those. Just show it there. Last 5. Here we go. 5 for Penny Baby. All right. Let's pull that aside. Let's go. Can we get 3 in a row from this last box here? So, well, Pulsar and Space Viking got lucky. Can we get lucky here? Maybe this box is getting hot at the end. This box was kind of hot and cold all throughout. Well, let's go. Good luck, Penny Baby. 2015 Denver. We got to look for a double die. No double die in there. In 1995, we're going to look for a double die. Oh, nothing there either. Here we go. And here comes the first copper. Looks like 1973 Denver there. 1973 Denver is the first of the copper. King George. Yeah, there we go. Well, I haven't seen King George in a while. Douglas still needs one more Canadian here. He's probably a little chomping at the bit here, looking for that second Canadian, because he called 2 Canadians tonight. But he didn't call any wheat cents. But King George would be epic. We found some King Georges. They are fun to find. Everyone loves a good King George penny. Keep on going. There we go. At least this roll is not giving me the best coins here. So 84 or 94? 94. Yeah, we'll check the back here. 94, there is some double die on the back, but I am not seeing it. Let's go. Keep on going. 83 has double die on the front and the back. Let's see here. Not the best shaped coin. And that'd be a scratch. 67 there. Gonna look on the back here, even though it's really bad shape. Oh, there we go. Doesn't matter how bad shape it is, as long as it's before 1982. It's copper. It counts as a point for your vault. There's like a 79 Denver there. So we got Clumps cards in the house. How's it going, Clumps? Add your name here. After I do the first one, is that 60 Denver there? 60 Denver. Gonna look for a reprint mint mark. No reprint mint mark there. Keep on going here. Welcome to the show, my friend. We'll add your name here after I look at Penny Baby's first roll. 1997, looking for a double ear. Double ear. No double ear there. Looks like we're going to finish up Penny Baby's first roll here. And that's going to do it. Well, there we go. No fines, but we do got 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 for the first roll there. So there you go. 8 for the first one. Now, Clump says he got all the cards I could send out yesterday. Very nice, Clumps. Let me quick go grab that for Clumps. Clumps cards is in the drawing tonight. There we go. Here we go. Penny Baby second roll coming up. Let's go. Here we go. Penny Baby's second roll. Can we get anything for Penny Baby? 5 rolls tonight. Already found 2 wheat cents and 1 Canadian. What else can we find? You just never know. Oh, man. Hasn't been much to look at either. Hey, there's our first copper. Whoops. Of course, goes flying. 78 Denver there. 74 Denver right there. So back to back. Kind of worried there. There was nothing. Ooh, that is one corroded one right there. Can I pull a year out? No, I can't even pull a year out of here. Woof! That one's in bad, bad shape. That one's corroded. But the scale never lies. 2.5. That is a zinker. Oh, that is not come for nothing. Just a corroded penny. Some of these pennies lead a hard life. That's for sure. Penny Baby wants the copper. Kissing Lincolns. I still gotta find that coin, man. One of these days, I'm gonna have to sit with my coins and look through them. And find my Kissing Lincoln. That bothers me. I can't find it now. I had it at my old house, and then I moved. I know I packed it away. Never to be found again. 1992. Denver. Let's look for that closed AM. Ooh, not closed enough, though. Still wide AM. Man, if we had a closed AM on a 92, Penny Baby would be rich beyond belief. Oh. 75 there. This is skimpy on the copper tonight, though. But we did hit back-to-back wheat cents in these rolls. Well, let's go. And what we got got there? 59. We got a transitional year right there. 59 Denver. 1 year off. So close, but yet so far. And we do got a wee penny. We got a wee penny. It was the third from the end. Oh, come on. Zoom in for me. There we go. Third from the end there. There it is. We got a wheat cent for Penny Baby. Flip it over here. And what's that? 44 Philadelphia? 42 Philadelphia. So, man, all the wheat cents we found have been in the 40s. So there it is. We'll pull at the end here all the extra wheat pennies, but we got another wheat penny. That is our third of the night. Oh, congratulations. So that is third of the night. This is the 25th of the year. And it is the 6th of the box. So there we go. Now you know. There we go. Wheat cent from 1942, Philadelphia. That was the second roll. Unfortunately, not much copper there, Penny Baby. Only 4 copper points, but you did pull. It's kind of amazing. Out of 5 coins, 1 was a wheat cent, and the rest was just small coppers. But it always seems like to be the trend. So here comes the third roll for Penny Baby. Let's go. Third roll right here. Exploded on me. There we go. We even find the wheat cents. Now Douglas wants another Canadian. He's chomping at the bit. Pretty decent. 70 there, but no double die. 84. Gonna be looking for that double ear. No double ear. 1995. I'm gonna look for a double die. No double die on that one. Let's go. 1880, that counts. So I don't think we've ever been skunked out on copper. Through circulated pennies, I don't think we've ever been skunked out. I think we've gotten like 2 at one point. I think the lowest we ever had was like 2, I recall. A decent 81 there. I'm going to take a quick peek here. Is that album worthy? Oh, no, there's scratches and all that. Not album worthy. A decent low AU, 1995. Whoops. Got to look for that double die. No double die. Let's go. Well, we got 78 Denver. Nothing to look there. Keep on a rolling here. Third roll for Penny Baby. Yeah, we got another ugly, dirty one here. 1993. That ain't gonna help no one. And a 64 Denver. We'll check the back of that. No double die. Keep on searching here. 1997, gonna look for that double ear. Famous double ear. Not a double ear there. Another one from the 70s here. Keeping Penny Baby happy. Alright. 1972, gonna look for a double die. DDO. No DDO. We haven't found. Ooh, that's a decent one. 1964 Denver. It does have some wear and tear, but still decent there. Looking on the back, nothing there. Oh. Oh, 2015 there. Gotta look for that double die. No double die. And an ugly penny there from 2008. No one cares about that. Let's get our 1995. Oh, 85. Well, that ain't going to help no one. There's a 2015, though. We got plenty of 2015s tonight. It's always good to see. At least for modern pennies. It's kind of a famous double die on the 2015s. So, have I found proof pennies? I have found proof pennies in a roll. Now, have I found it live? No, I've not found a proof penny live. Maybe I have once. Maybe we did find one. But I have found proof pennies and penny rolls. I have. Not many, but I have. I got 182 to test out here for Penny Baby. Nothing was in that roll. 2.5, that's a zinker, unfortunately. That don't count. Let's go here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So an average, healthy 10 spot for Penny Baby. Average is 10. If you want to know what the average I find in copper, it's usually 10, right there. Oh, I think I found 2 and maybe 1 live. I'd have to go through all the streams to see if I found 1 live. I think we did find 1 live, if I recall. Oh, here comes the 4th roll for Penny Baby. 4th roll coming our way here. And we got an oldie one there. 1970 Denver. We're going to look for a double die. Why not? We're here, right? Let's look for those double dies. Oh. Let's go. And another nasty penny here. 1974, don't matter how nasty it is, as long as it's copper, it counts as a point. 1995, not great shit. Or 98, you know, we gotta look for a 98, right? We gotta look for the wide AM. Not a wide AM, that is closed. Another dirty penny, 83 Denver, ain't gonna help no one. That was 83 Philadelphia. That would have been something to look for. Yep, there you go. 2015 Denver. Oh, let's look. It's a 1995. Not the best shape. So a double die is when it gets when they strike the plate on it, it slightly moves and creates a double date or double lettering or whatever. You'll see like slightly two on, let's say, Liberty here. You'll see like an extra B or something like that. That's what's called a double die. And you can tell when it's a double die when you look it away. So you see, if you see doubling of letters, that's what a double die is. We have found some live. Some are very valuable, and some are worth a little bit. So those are what we call heirs, and there are not many around. So, in like 1984, we're looking for a double ear. So they double struck the ear twice, and you would see an image of 2 ears. So that's what we're looking for on certain years. And certain years, this one's ugly. Some years are a little bit more prevalent, and some, if they're really pronounced, then they're worth more. Oh, that's what a double die is. Oh, you'll know it when you see it, especially when I show it on the scope. We found a few in our days. I think we found one this year already. I think it went to Penny Baby too, if I recall. So that's what we're looking for. And we got a Canadian. So Douglas Hunt, he can sweat. And not only that, we got a special one right here. Look at that bad boy right there. We got a rock dove Fortunately, it's not pretty, but it is a rock dove. So that is a centennial penny right there, 1967. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies, especially the rock dove. They only made this coin 1 year, and that was 1967 right there. So unfortunately, there is some corrosion on it, but still counts. There we go. From our friends up north in Canada, we appreciate your Canadian pennies. And it's a rock dove. So Douglas says the streak's still alive. And Dagger hates that year. Why do you hate that year, Dagger? Oh, you have to explain that, Dagger, why you hate that year, man. Oh, who doesn't like a rock dove penny? 1995, looking for a double die. No double die. Keep on going. '75. Ah, the Maple Leafs. Okay, I get it. I get it, my friend. They're kind of like my Lions. They kind of like disappoint you every year as the Maple Leafs, right? So we got 282s we got to weigh out here. First one was 3.1. Second one's 3.1 for 2 for 2 on the 82s. Not the greatest number here, 2, 4, 6, 8. So another 8 spot for Penny Baby. And we got a rock dove too. So can't go wrong with a rock dove. So final roll, last roll mojo for Penny Baby. Let's see if we get something good for them on the last roll of the box. Last roll for Penny Baby. We need last roll mojo. Come on, give us something good for Penny Baby. All right, let's go. And it's a 60. Yep, 60 Denver. No reprint mint mark. They are constantly bad the first round. Yeah, seems to be their kind of thing. Although, didn't they go the second round this year? I think they made the second round. Didn't they lose to Florida, if I recall? Or Carolina. I think they lost Carolina. That's right. Man, it might be a repeat of last year between Florida and Edmonton. I don't know if I want to see that again. I'm sure you Canadians want to see it, but not me. You probably want to see Edmonton win. Oh, I got a corroded penny there. Can't read it. 2001 ain't going to help no one. Let's go here. 72, looking for a double die. I own 72s. 72 San Francisco. There you go. You don't see those very often here. So 72 San Francisco. There we go. 1992. Gonna look for that closed AM. Nope, not a closed AM there. This last roll is healthy in the copper department, Penny Baby, so can't complain about that. This looks all pretty good copper. This one might actually put a run for Space Viking. Yeah, it sure is. I'm getting all copper here up till now. Can you beat Space Viking's 16 count? That's the question. For an extra wheat cent. Now, looking at this 95 here, nothing on the 95. 62, I believe. Yep, 62 Denver. Check the back of this quick. Little dirty. got a sweet. Ah, Danny Ainge. Nice. Nice autograph there, Clumps. Oh. Nothing there. 81? I think that was 81. Yep, 81 there. So lots of copper, and we got two Canadians. Two Canadians right in a row. So we double our Canadian count right there, back to back. Right there. Back to back Canadians, folks. Let's flip this over here. Come on. There we go. There it is. There's the Queen. God save the Queen. Let's roll it over here. First one is 1983. Is that right? Did I get that right? Yep, 1983. So that is 98% copper goodness from my friends up north in Canada. There we go. And the second one's probably going to be older. It looks like it's going to be a 1968. So there we go. 1983 and a 1968 Canadian there. Very nice. We doubled our Canadian count right there. Boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Two more Canadians from the box. We're going to 68 and 23 in the box. That's quite hefty there in the box. Oh, 1992. Going to look for that good old closed AM. Not a closed AM. Oh, 82. We got to test out there. 1995. Checking for a double die. And no double die. $20.15. Finishing up here. We got one ugly and one possible copper. Let's look at the ugly one here. Ugly one. I can't even pull a year. 19 something, but can't pull a year. So you know what I got to do there? I got to weigh it. And that last coin's a 76 Philadelphia there. Let's see. This one I can guarantee is a zinker. Yep, 2.3. What the heck? That's lighter than normal. And whoops. And the last one here. Let's go. 3.1. That is copper. Let's get it out here, Ken. Penny Baby beat 16. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Just missed out. 5, 10, 15. Oh, just missed out on that last roll. Beating out Space Viking, but still a healthy 15 spot for Penny Baby. All right. Well, congratulations to Penny Baby there. Let's go. There we go. And we got to pull some wheat cents here. So let's get that going here. Let's pull a wheat cent for the end of stream here. Right there. Boom. Let's see what it is. It is 1962 Denver there. 1962 Denver. Going to end of stream. So getting some good copper here, or good wheat cents here for the end of stream. So there we go. We're up to 3. And we got to pull 2 for donation and 1 for final wheat cents. So there we go. 3 more wheat cents coming their way. There we go. First one up is a 1944. So you got another 1944 right there. So 1944. Oh, there it is. 1944 there. The second one's a 57 Denver. The third one is 1952 Denver. Yep, 1952 Denver. So 2 from the 50s. Another 44 for you. So there you go. So we got that for Penny Baby. Gonna get your bag of fun out. There you go. Bag's getting full as well. Well, congratulations to Penny Baby there. All right, there you go. And we still got 5 spins to go, so good luck on the spins, Penny Baby. There you go. And we got Johnny Johnson in the house. How's it going, Johnny? We're going to add your name here quick, so stick around for the end of stream giveaway where you can win a 100% copper round right there. And right now, as of right now, 3 wheat cents. So let me get good old Johnny Johnson in. There we go. Whoops, I put a big O in there, but hey, I guess it don't matter, right? There we go. Now, welcome to the show, Johnny. You get a chance to win tonight. Oh, here we go. And 5 spins coming their way. Oh, let me put the scope back up. Here we go. Good luck on the spins. Round and round we go. Where's it going to go? Where's it going to stop? And 5 copper points for Penny Baby in the first roll. Let's go. Let's get the second roll here. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? And 10 copper points. There we go. Doubled up your points there. Here we go. Spin number 3. Round and round we go. Oop, I wanted an extra spin, I guess. I don't know why it did the pull. At 5. Close there. Close. I want some win. Now let's go. Oh, here comes number 4 on the spin. And 5 on the 4th and 5th. Final spin for Penny Baby. Good luck. Let's get some last roll. We're at last spin mojo here. Oh, so close. You know what? Penny Baby, we're going to give you a dime for that, my friend. That's too close. We'll call it a dime there. So Penny Baby's going to get a dime. So let's give him a dime. Why not? Penny Baby's a great donator. Well, here we go. There we go. And it's going to give you a Rosie dime. And there you go, Rosie silver dime there from 1959. 1959 Philadelphia there. So there you go. Congratulations to Penny Baby there. We'll give him a dime. That was too close to call. We'll give it to him. So congratulations to Penny Baby on a silver dime. There we go. All right. We got one more donator tonight. We got our first donator. First time donator. And that's going to be good old Kevin Eglin there. Now Kevin gets two rolls here. Here's the first one there. Wait a minute here. I'm going to look at this ender here. Ender looks suspicious, but looks 1960 something. Can't read it, but it's definitely 1960s. So at least a copper ender there. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Here we go. Good luck, Kevin. I can't even see that first one, 1994. We'll check the back here for DDR. No DDR. Here we go. And the first copper of the night is that ender there. 62 Denver. Check the back there for DDR. No DDR. Oh, keep on going here. Got another one from the 60s. 66 Philadelphia. No double die on the back. Here we go. Kevin's a first-time donator. All the copper we find goes into this vault, so he's going to have a vault. Always good. Your first vault is always a winner. 1984, going to look for a double ear there. No double ear. Let's go. 1997. Gonna look for a double ear on that one as well. No double ear. Oh, keep on going here. Man, there's a lot in the 60s. Just no weed cent. I think this is our 4th or 5th coin from the 60s. Always like looking at trends here. The copper looks decent. Oh, you're going to, at least your first roll is going to have some decent copper number. 10 is the average. I stick by that because I've been doing this enough, and my regular viewers know 10 is about the average. So 1996 here. There's some doubling on 96s. Nothing there. 69 Denver. So you know we got to look for the 69 Denver. We're going to look for the no FG. We have to have no FG on the back for 69 Denver. And there is an FG. I can see it. So no FG, but it is still a copper point. And we got a Canadian for Kevin. Oh, we got a Canadian for Kevin right here. Unfortunately, it's going to be a zinker. Well, maybe. Nah, I think it's a zinker. Yep. So 1997, that is the first year of the zinc penny in Canada, was 1997. So there you go. 1997. Let me know if you want that, Kevin, or not. Some people want them. Some people don't. I encourage people to start a Canadian album. But some people don't want them, and some people do. So let me know if you want me to keep that or not. I always give my donor the option. And 24th of the box. Man, that's heavy. Oh, holy cow. We got a Canadian. Just let me know if you want to keep it or not. It is zinc. Oh. Yes. Okay. I'm assuming you want to keep it then. That is fine. We'll start a bag for you, my friend. And if you don't donate anymore, we'll send it off. If you do, I'll keep your bag. I always ship my stuff out. I just try to save on shipping if possible. If you can hold off a week or two, I always appreciate it. If you donate multiple times, sometimes I will wait until you get your silver round, but that's up to you. 1992, we're going to look for the closed AM. Not a closed AM. He wants to take it. All right, we can definitely do that. I encourage people to start an album. Most people discard the Canadian penny, but the older years are actually worth more in copper value than they are American, because it's 98 versus 95%. So the U.S. has 95% copper in their pennies, at least older than 82. But in Canada, they had 98%. That's why I say 98% copper goodness, because they actually have more copper content. And in case you didn't know either, their nickel from 1982 and older is also 100% nickel. So their nickels are worth more than 5 cents. I mean, kind of U.S. is too, but Canadians are worth a lot more. The only reason why I like nickels too, and I get my fair share of Canadian nickels. So that's gonna do it. But a healthy stack here for Kevin. Let's see what number we end up here. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So a 15 spotter for Kevin. And yep, 15. One off the high. Oh, you guys are getting close to beating Space Viking 16, but a very respectable 15 there. 15 going to Kevin on the first roll. And a Canadian, not too shabby. All right, we got one more roll for Kevin. Here we go. Good luck. Last roll mojo coming to Kevin. Let's give it to him. Give him some last roll mojo here. Let's go. 1996. What can we get in the second roll? Well, we do know the new box has copper in it. Some good amount of copper. So that's always a good sign. We like seeing that. Nope, that one's not a BU. 1983, I believe. Yep, 83. Gonna look for some double dies on the front and the back. There we go. Getting a mojo roll here for Kevin. First time donator. Hopefully, many more. You get your vault started up. Keep on going here. Getting some copper. Man, there's a lot of 60s in here. We have pulled a lot from the 60s. Again, another decent copper roll. This is from my Strings and Sons box, which I rarely get. So I'm excited. I was excited to open this box. I was hoping this wheel would get it here very soon. I mean, I get a lot from Hal, but not from Pal. Well, Pal and Hal are different banks. But the Pal bank rarely gives me a box. Rarely. I think I had a new teller. And I always ask, but I had a new teller and they said, sure. And I said, thank you. Because usually the old lady doesn't give them to me. She's cranky. Oh, that's why you don't see many Pal boxes, which is sad because it's like one of my closest banks is to me and they won't give me anything. Looking for a wide AM in that 2000, but no wide AM. Thank goodness, because that was an ugly penny right there. Keep on going here. Looks like we're going to get another decent copper amount for Kevin. 2015 here. Going to look for that double die. And nope, not a double die there. So, all right. 84, going to look for a double ear. No double ear. Another 1984. Look for that double ear. And no double ear. Finishing up here. Last four. That one's definitely copper. That one's not copper. Nope. And nope. 1990 ends it off there. 1990 finishes it off. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 for Kevin in the second roll. So there we go. I got to get a black bag for Kevin. So let's go. Get some new black bags here. I'm loving it. I love getting the black bags out for people. Now let's get Kevin's name in there. So Kevin Eglin. So there you go. You get your own Black Beauty box there, my friend, with your first find, a nice Canadian there. And we still got to do your donation and the spin. So you get one for donating for 2 rolls. So here we go. Pulling out there. What do we get there? 1948 it looks like. Yes, it is. Man, we're pulling a lot of 40s tonight. 1948 Philadelphia. Going to Kevin. Congratulations, Kevin. There you go. And we still got 2 spins for you, my friend. Good luck on the spins. There you go. Father's Day, I will donate 15 rolls. Holy cow. 1 for each person that day of the live. Holy cow. Oh, look at that. So make sure you go for Penny Baby here. Donating up to 15 rolls. Holy cow, that's so generous of you, Penny Baby. Make sure you show up for the Father's Day special. So, all right, look at that. Here we go on the spins. Good luck, Kevin. Here we go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Slowing down, slowing down. Oh, 2 copper points there. So 2 copper points there. And let's go. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? All right, you know what? It came close that time, Kevin. We're going to give you a dime as well. We're going to give you a dime since both of them ended up close. Let's give Kevin a dime. Let's go. Right there. Ooh, looks like that's going to be a Merc dime. Yes, it is. We got a Merc dime right there going to Kevin. There we go. I feel generous today. So there we go. Merc dime going to Kevin. 1942 right there. 1942. That is a 42 San Francisco. Very nice. There you go. 1942 San Francisco. A little bit hard to find those San Frans. Oh, there you go. Very good. High Risk is in the house. How's it going, High Risk? So there you go. Kevin with a dime, silver dime from 42 San Francisco. There you go. Beautiful dime there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to do one roll for the end of stream. So whoever wins the end of stream giveaway will get the points out of this roll. And you're going to get this. Well, we got 3 wheat cents and a Liberty copper round. So there we go. And I got to add High Risk to this show. Let me get old High Risk there. High Risk is in the house. There you go. Donate it. There we go. I get the fines of this. You guys get the copper points. So this is one roll for me, and you guys get the copper points. I get all the other fines. That's how it works. Look at that, 75. Philadelphia starting us off strong. And if I do find a weed cent, I do give one at the end of stream. So only one tonight. I try to keep it at 5s. Whoops. And I got a 1995. There we go, 1995 there. And we got 64 Denver there. 68 Denver. We're going to look for that double die in the back. No double die. Pulsar has to run. Good luck in the giveaway. We'll let you know if you won. You can always check later on here. We're almost done. This will be the last roll of the night. And we'll give the points away to the vault. So you too can get your very own vault. And be like Pulsar, who joins us every episode. And pretty much has gotten almost a silver round. He donates once in a while. But pretty much has won it from end of streams. Be a continuous watcher and you can win silver. Alright, we got an ugly one there. Holy cow, that one's corroded. That's been in the ground a while, that's for sure. I can't pull a year off from that. Yikes. Man, my eyes are going goofy. 83, well, we got to check for a double die. Although I can tell by the bubbling, this ain't going to have double die on it. 2.5, the scale never lies. That is a zinker. Alright. Keep on going here. 84, looking for a double ear on the 84. No double ear. We got 82 there. 82, we got to test that out for copper. If you don't know, 1982, they made both copper and zinc pennies that year. That's why we weigh it. So we know which one's the copper, which one's the zinker. Here we go. 2015, looking for a double die. No double die. We got there 69 Denver. Gonna look for a no FG on the 69 Denver. No FG. There is an FG on there, unfortunately. Keep on rolling here. Let's go. 1992. I want a retirement penny here, not a close date M. Let's go. Our 69 Denver. It is. Let's see if we got no FG. There is an FG on there, unfortunately. Let's keep on going here. Man, a lot to look on in this roll. Oh, I thought it was 2015, but 2019. Keep on going. Another ugly one that shows 85. This one looks like it's going to be a decent copper haul for someone at the end of stream. 61 Denver, we're going to look for a reprint mint mark. No reprint mint mark. 82 Denver there. We got to test that out. And 86 Philadelphia ends us off there. So we got 2 to check out here. Let's either copper or zinkers. First one is 3.1 grams. That's copper. Second one's copper as well. So 2 points there. Finishing it off here with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let me double check that too. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So a healthy 14 spot going to the end of stream. So, and Space Viking is the winner of the rolls tonight. So he gets a bonus wheat cent there. So that's going to go to Space Viking there. Oh, we got there 1944 Denver, it looks like. Yep, 1944 Denver. Gonna go to Space Viking. So add that to his bag here because he got the high roll of the night. There you go. Bonus one for Space Viking. All right. So we got to give away here 14 points. This time, because it's Memorial Day, I figure I'd give you the Lady Liberty. Usually we give the Buffalo ones, but today we're going to give away Lady Liberty there. And we're going to give away 3 wheat cents, including 1 steel cent there. So 1 steel cent's going to be tonight. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're going to do the end of stream right now. So let's pull it up here. I'm going to take a sip. If anyone is watching, hasn't chatted, say something now. Forever bowl of your piece. All right. Took my sip here. Doing the 3 shuffle and a spin. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, and spin. Round and round we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Bringing it. We got Caleb. Caleb is the winner. Congratulations to Caleb. First time watcher, first time winner. So Caleb, I'm going to need your address. So my friend, you're winning this. You're winning 14 vault points. You are winning all of this tonight, Caleb. I hope you're still on. So, Caleb, you need to send me your address to my email address, which is retrorobbiemi@gmail.com. And we can get that off to you, my friend. So, congratulations to Caleb. Caleb's our winner tonight. So again, Caleb, I need your address. So please send it to my email address, retrorobbiemi@gmail.com. So congratulations to Caleb. First time winner. He gets a vault too. So same with Kevin. Kevin gets a vault too. So congratulations, Caleb, on the win tonight. We will be back live here Monday, our regularly scheduled time, Monday night at 7:30 for the Penny Hunt. And we'll be live Tuesday at 8 p.m. for the Vintage Card Hunt. So I hope you can join us next week, Monday. And it looks like in a couple weeks, Penny Baby's going to give away some rolls to everyone. So make sure you're part of that. So there we go. So thank you for watching, everyone. Hope everyone has a great night. We will see you hopefully Monday and Tuesday next week. So until next time, everyone, Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love, and good night, everyone.